What is up, the Allfather here with another video for our 3-star vault against a common internet base. And we're going to go ahead and scout this out, take a look at it. This base, typically if you internet search it, it's going to be listed as 4 corners base. It's a very wide open base on the outside with some of the key defenses, some of the high damage defenses in the middle, which are the Expos, the Teslas, and the Archer Queen, as you can see. Typically that BK is on the outside as well as all the other defenses. This one happens to have the Wizard Towers in the corner as well. And there's a few different variations, but this is pretty much the layout you're going to see. Lots of different ways to beat it. Obviously, it's susceptible to an air attack with those exposed air defenses. Typically, what you're going to see is the giant bombs are placed near those air defenses so that it's not just an easy snipe with hogs and those kind of things. We'll see how this one ends up being laid out. But typically what we've seen work against this base is a 4 golem GoWiWi. And Darth brings this attack. He's 3-starred this base on numerous occasions and used pretty much this same strategy each time. So we're going to go ahead and hit the replay and then take a look at the composition here. Spells is a standard composition there: jump, heal, rage, heal, and 2 poison spells to deal with the clan castle troops. I believe we have a hound in this clan castle, so not too much to worry about. And you can see he's got 3 golems, 1 clan castle golem, 4 witches, 2 hogs, which are important, and the rest wizards. And that is pretty much a standard composition to go against this base when done correctly. And choosing where to start this attack really is up to you. Typically what you're going to do is just pick a corner to start in, and then whichever way the majority of your troops go, that's going to be your main attack flank, and you're going to reinforce that. You're going to get a few of them split off the other direction, and that's fine. What you don't want to do is have it too split up to where you have kind of equal groups going around both sides, because then you just kind of only have 2 half armies going around. So usually you're going to see one side stronger than the other, and that's the side you're going to kind of work with and bolster and reinforce. Ideally what you're going to get then is your BK coming around the end when he does end up getting to the queen, whatever time that is, depending on when you start the attack angle from. The BK will go ahead and hopefully get that queen there. You'll see she's inside there. She's not going to jump that outer wall. So I guess you could bring some wall breakers and those kind of things right there. You could also choose to use a spell right there, but wouldn't really suggest that. Usually they can get in there with your witches. Your skellies are usually able to beat through that wall pretty easily. So other than that, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this attack and just see how it goes down. I believe he's going to start over in this corner and drop his first few troops there. And you see there's the clan castle golem and one of his inventory golems there. Spread them out, obviously, to attract the attention of the majority of the defenses, and just starts creating wizards behind him. He's not worried about funneling because, again, they are going to walk around in this base. 2 witches on one flank, 2 witches on the other. That gives Skelly support on both sides. And he actually splits his heroes one side and one side. Would caution just one thing with that is that that BK, obviously, if he targeted your queen, could be a little bit of trouble. But nice thing is he's got his queen over handling the hound and his BK on the other side, because obviously BK cannot do anything to target air troops. So good thing he's got his wizards and queen over there. They're going to help pick off those pups as that bursts. But as you can see, he's just going around there. His main flank is up here at the top. There's where that 3rd golem comes in to help support, if you notice that on the top, at the air sweeper. And as the first golem busts and starts to break down, he goes ahead and launches that second one in there. Now these expos are targeted to air and ground, and so they're really not latching on to many of these troops. It's a little more dangerous when it's ground only, because it does reach out there and can kill off some of your troops quickly. Again, you can see down here on the bottom side, the golem is still doing all the tanking, which in the skellies and the wizards are just providing the distraction. And so the BK was able to get in there and pop the queen really quickly. Still got a full golem, about 6 wizards and a witch there. Top side, you still have full golem, about 5 wizards and a witch there, and the archer queen. And so you can see pretty much all of his key troops are still alive. He's not using any spells on this phase. The golems are providing more than enough tank and more than enough cover for all of these troops. Now, because he broke a wall there, the golem was starting to go that way. He goes ahead and jumps his drops his jump spell there. Probably could have held on to that and let it go a little deeper, and that would have accessed the inner part of the core as well. But now here's where all the spells come in. He's going to heal, rage, heal right through the core. Those two little hogs in the backside are going to come in and basically do a little bit of damage on those defenses that take a little bit of a wall jump to get to. And so you can see the importance here with those heals in the middle there. Keeps the hogs alive, helps them to jump and kill all those defenses, and just those couple hogs can make the difference. Don't think they were necessary on that one, but ends up working out really well. So I hope you enjoyed this attack strategy review for the 3-star vault against the 4 corners base using the 4 golem GoWiWi.